the first match that we have to talk about. Philadelphia Union hosting Toronto FC. Philadelphia Union 14 wins, Toronto FC with 5. This game's going to be at Subaru Park on Saturday, 7:30. Taking a look at the odds, it's about as lopsided as we would have expected. Minus 240 for Philadelphia to win outright, plus 550 for Toronto on the away team long odds. You do have some team totals here that I might be looking at. Minus 205 for Philadelphia to score twice, plus 300 for Toronto to score twice. And the over under 2.5 goals, minus 158 if you want the over, and under 2.5 goals is plus 128. Me and Alex have similar picks. Scott is doing his player prop here. Alex, let's throw over to you first.
Yeah, Philadelphia Union, first place in the East, playing for Supporter Shield. They're really good at home. The odds are crazy, so I wanted to do something to make it worthwhile. Wasn't sure if taking Philadelphia and over 2.5 or 1.5. The Mihailovic signing for Toronto, I think this might give him a boost. Only reason why I didn't go with the 2.5, so I'm taking Philadelphia and the over/under of over 1.5 at minus 155. There, I think I got right. Yeah,
I like that a lot. Philly minus 205 to score 2 has us looking at that over anyway. Philly beat Toronto 2-1 last time they met together. If Mihailovic is available, maybe Toronto does find in the back then an extra time.
He did practice today. He definitely practiced today. I did see that. I think it's a boost to the team. It's the only thing Toronto has now. They finally have a DP that they're all like on the same page. They love this guy. Listen, the guy puts up numbers in Major League Soccer's whole career. I don't know if it's his third, fourth team, but he's a producer. He can either assist or he can score some goals. I think he's gonna be a nice fit for Toronto. They might get a booster. So that's why we only went with the over 1.5 on this.
I went with the over 2.5. I just like that number.
Yeah.
I don't, Mihailovic isn't playing defense for Toronto, and that's where they've kind of been lacking a little bit. When I look at the players out for Toronto, it's some defenders, Gomes, Monlouis. They might be missing Petretta. Okay, sign me up, Philadelphia. They can cover the 2.5 on their own. So Philly and 2.5 at plus 104. Alex is taking Philly and over 1.5 at minus 155. Scott, you are taking a player prop.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously Philly. I guess my only concern with the overs was that Toronto might not actually contribute to this. I think Jordi Mihailovic is going to be a really good move for them, but sometimes, like this just happened, sometimes it takes the player a while to settle, to get used to their teammates, to develop a little bit of chemistry. Wouldn't be that surprised if he didn't start this game or he was a little disconnected from the rest of the team while he does play. So that just caused me a little pause. And then I looked at this and I was like, you know what? Philly should have a bunch of chances. This is at home. This is where they're strongest. So I'm looking at Ty Baribo to have 2 or more shots on target. I actually think he scores in this game. But I think he gets a number of chances. And that's a plus 110 play.
Love that. We have 3 official plays. Philly and over 2.5 at plus 104. Philly and over 1.5 at minus 155. And Ty Baribo 2+ shots on target at plus 110.